So this last one, like it's probably going to be my last little video, is the 3 L's. I think I've talked to you guys a little bit about it, but the 3 L's are to love God, and as we've learned from the books that I read, the Arabic word for God is Allah, and Allah means just God. It's not us, it's just God. It's the Arabic word for God. The Christians call God Allah. Jews that speak Arabic use the word Allah for God, and it's the same God of the Bible, of the Torah, of the Quran. So we all believe in the same God. My mother, my grandmother were Christian. Once upon a time I was Christian. Heck, even some of my best friends are Jewish, or Bahi. But anyway, to make a long story short, I was going to talk about the 3 L's. So love God always, because without God, you won't get to. You can always go here, but if you want to get to here, you need that extra help. And when I mean love God, that means, that means praying, that means fasting, that means reading Quran, that means trying to live a good Islamic life, and trying to always remember God in every asset and every facet of your life. And you guys might be a little bit young to understand that, but that means when something good happens, it wasn't just because of your hard work, but it was because of blessings. It was because you did something, you lived a good life. Because, I could tell you, just in my own life, I might have you can have a good job, but if you want a great job, I guess, those don't come very often, and they come because the blessings of God and, of hard work and being dedicated to your life, being dedicated to God, and He blesses you. The other thing that I wanted, the other L, is to always love your parents, to love your grandparents, respect them. Since I'm not there all the time, I wish I was really, really, really much, but I can't be there. Always listen to mom, respect mom. That means clean up. That means don't make a mess. That means don't yell and run around. Don't fight each other. If she says take a bath, take a bath. Do your homework when she says it. Don't talk back. Don't fight each other. Mommy works really, really hard, and she's an awesome mom. I'll tell you, I didn't have such a great mom, and your mom is she's like 100 times better than the mom that I had. So love her and respect her and cherish her. She's the best. I love your mom very much. Even though if we're not together, I wish we were. But she's pretty awesome. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's intelligent. She could teach you a lot. She has great morals. She's better in that sense than me. She doesn't curse. I curse a lot sometimes. She's a good woman, and she deserves to be loved and just taken care of and treated with the utmost respect and cherished, and So always listen to your mom. And that same goes for your grandparents, because your grandparents take care of you while your mom's busting her butt at work. So always listen to them. When you come home, when you get dressed, especially grandma, because she's there every day. She's, cooking you dinner, making you guys lunch. She's watching Liana. So always, always listen to her and be kind to her. Don't yell. Don't talk back. Yeah. Grandmas can jack you up, because I'll tell you the truth. Daddy was sometimes a roughneck when he was a teenager, and Grandma would take me by the collar like this, and she would be like, "Young man," or she would say, "John," she would say, "John, I'm old, but I'm not too old to kick your butt, so you need to go in there," she would say, "go in there and do the dishes, or get home at a decent hour," I was always a good kid, but I was still out there sometimes, and I was sometimes a little bit rebellious. So, and the last L is to love each other. Yeah, always love each other. Always take care of each other. No matter what, take care of your brothers, your sisters, because they don't come along. There's only your brothers and your sisters. You four depend on each other, because maybe one day mommy and daddy won't be here, and you guys need to take care of each other and love each other. Without each other, sometimes it's hard. I could tell you, well, my own brother and my own sisters, there are times when they needed extra, whether it be watching their kids. Mommy would watch their kids sometimes. I would do the same thing, or if they needed like diapers or food or money, I was helping them, and mommy was helping them as well. Even though sometimes they weren't always kind, we always tried to treat everybody kind, and God blessed us for that. And yeah, I guess that's what I'll end at. Just to kind of recap: always love God, always love your mother, and always love each other. Those are the 3 L's. Love God, love your mother, love your grandparents. Love me as well. I wish I was there, and I wish we were together. And love each other, because sometimes depending on each other, that's, I'll tell you, when you don't have anybody else, you always have your siblings. So take care of each other no matter what. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. I'm tired. Got to go do more work. So, assalamu alaikum, and take care.